A solid sign for the start of today. Well, hello there, welcome to a new vlog. And we're at Halloween Horror Nights! So I think the gates have just opened. We have to go over to Will Call to get Sam's ticket. But here are some houses. We won't get everything done tonight, and that is absolutely fine. We're going for vibes, a good times, a couple of spooks, a couple of screams. It's all you want from this place. We're here, there is fog, there's elaborate SFX makeup.
I wanted to pick up very long ago were twisted, tormented and tortured souls. We were each trapped in our own respective hells.
Alright, we're gonna start off with monsters. Let me meet you on the inside. Alright, so I don't know if you can hear me. We are doing the Monsters of Latin, or Monsters of Latin. This was in Hollywood last year and it was supposed to be amazing. But I don't know. So you're out of focus, whatever. Yeah, we're gonna go in, I'm gonna scream, I'm gonna start losing my voice. And we'll see how busy it is. The crowd levels seem good. I know that we'll be spending a good while in Diagon Alley for the Death Eaters. And good vibes already. We need to get a drink obviously as well. It's raining. What is up with us and doing Halloween events and it's raining? First house done. It's very good. To be honest, we kept missing all of the scares until the very end. I don't know what happened, but we like created a bit of space. I got one good scare, I think. Missed the final scare. Just wasn't paying attention apparently. What did you think of your first ever Halloween Horror Nights house?
Longer than I was expecting.
Yeah, they are.
But also, it felt like it was like our minds in a jackpot game.
Alright, so next place is not Jimmy Fallon, even though that is pretty scary. We're gonna go for a nice, more tame-ish for Halloween Horror Nights. We're gonna do Ghostbusters. It's an hour wait, but it's not raining, so that's the plan. Alright, update. We are still in the queue for Beetlejuice. Not Beetlejuice. Ghostbusters. I think we've been in here like an hour.
I don't know, it said it was an hour wait when we started.
And we are not near the top. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more like zigzags. So
And like 2 of them like really long at least. They go along the side of the building.
But this is like a must-do house, so once we have this done we can kind of go explore the scare zones. But it's getting dark.
And maybe try some rides.
Maybe. Olivia! Passing the time. We can see the entrance to Ghostbusters. We figured out we've been here for like 75, 80 minutes. A bit more than 60, but that's fine. But we will meet you when we're back outside of this cute house. I can already smell marshmallows. Everyone else thinks it's fake. I think it's the Stay Puft Man. We just got out, and I swear to God, I think it was the first or second scare. I screamed, and then everyone went, this one. We're gonna scare this one. I got scared at the end that I stopped and did a little like tantrum, like a cool tantrum move. That was super fun. Love that one. That was so good. If we don't do any other houses, I am so happy.
Yeah, worth it.
Oh. So we took a little break in the scariest spot, Minion Cafe.
Minion breakfast.
Clearly because Sam wanted to get the ramen, so he's a happy little piggy. Olivia got the pizza, Sandra got the cheesesteak burger. I got that last time we were here.
And then we got the Minion
and then I got a high noon because I don't have to queue for it. Alright, so we have eaten and now it is time to come back out and go, woo, we just missed a torture, no.
Maybe it's yours in there.
I know, but we're in a scare zone. And we just missed a torture. Poop. Remember when I got scared and I accidentally pressed stop record? Peppermint Farms remembers. Oh, there's a spooky. Yes. You know. Not this time. You? I'll have the left cheek. Oh look, Gil Tortured Goods. Wow. Tortured Goods, nice. A plague doctor. A plague of both your houses. Stunning. That was a Shakespeare reference. Alright, so from one scare zone to another, we're coming up to the Bloom House. Never seen any of these movies in my life. And I'm not going to start today. Once again, I was the only person who got scared. And I wasn't even scared. It was just someone creeping down and then jumping out and saying something at me when I wasn't prepared. As I was just trying to call everyone Ethan Hawke. Wow. Like, just rude. But the plan right now is we are going into Diagon Alley to just watch some Death Eaters for, you know, a couple of hours. Casual. So this is potentially one of the main reasons why I wanted to come back to Halloween Horror Nights this year, because none of the houses stood out to me, but the Death Eaters are special. It's just really cool, this area being spooky. I had a Death Eater stuff. Sacre bleu. Little spooky dragon, little spooky Death Eater, little spooky Halloween, but make it Harry Potter, you know. We're gonna go down to Nocturne Alley because it just feels appropriate. I doubt we're gonna see anything spooky down here though. Or are we? Fun fact, this is where me and Sandra like to hang out when it's normal park hours, because it tends to be less loud and busy. You can normally find a seat. Look, you might actually be able to hear it because we're quiet, but there's a Bogart in here. Bogart. Can you move? There we go. There he goes. See, I'm not a liar. So just a little fleeting time in Diagon Alley. We saw a little bit of Death Eaters, not much, but it's still nice. We're gonna see what time Nightmare Fuel is on, which is the show. We didn't go to it last year, but I want to see it this year. So we're gonna see what that's like. Maybe do some more houses. Everything's still an hour, so I don't want to wait. I knew it. We were just on our way out and the show started. Knew it. Okay, so we're at the show. It's at 8, 9:37 and 12:30. And what time is it now?
It is 5:10.
No.
We wait till 11 o'clock.
Absolutely not. Let's go do something else. Men in Black, anyone?
There's a house right there.
Alright, so the plan is we are going over to Slaughterhouse Cinema. It is my kind of like top house I wanted to do. Because it's a 45-minute wait, and then technically if that's done and we time it well and it's not lying to us, we'll get in time for the show. And if we don't get the show, we don't get the show. But
There's one later.
it's worth a try if we survive that long, because our poor feeties after Not So Scary, which is a good vlog, you should watch it. Top corner. So it was 60 minutes and then we stopped to get a out of focus alcohol beverage. Here we go. Look, it's even Halloween Horror Nights branded. Why not? It cost me $32 for two. Jesus Christ. It's basically a vodka cranberry, but it's delicious. So I'm not mad. It's been about 70 minutes and I think we're close-ish to the top of the tent. This is Cinema Slaughter 2 and we're just playing a silly celebrity game to pass the time because our feet are dead. So we just got out of Slaughter Cinema. As much as that queue was intense, took ages. One of the spoiler, someone did vomit on me, but it was a scare actor, so it's fine. It's just water. At the very end. So some people may know when I go on this, I love to scream. Love to scream. You scare me, I will scream. I will like aggressively scream. And Sam got scared.
Oh, yeah,
I was behind Sam.
When?
The very last one. He came out to you.
We did this, George.
He came out to you and I screamed. And the scare actor went,
I pointed at
ow.
Yeah, didn't matter. She screamed and he was like, ow, my ear.
You know we were coming out and the guy.
I didn't see anything.
No. So the scare actor came out at you. You missed him, but I saw him, so he startled me, and I screamed as I screamed.
I didn't see anyone.
Like a chopped up face pig guy.
I heard the window drop.
Yeah.
But I was past it.
But then another guy came out afterwards, and then I screamed, and the guy went, "Ow!" because I screamed like that. That is me at Halloween Horror Nights, Screamy McGee. I wish I could have a camera in with me so you could hear how ridiculous I am at this event, but it is fun. So we are taking the as we always do, rest. Having a little seat, continuing our little celebrity game, well, we don't feel as sore. We're basically just waiting for the crowd to die down a bit more, and then maybe we'll get like 1 or 2 houses in. We definitely need to do Dr. Sweets, so that is top priority. Major Sweets. The sweet one.
We also need to recover from Deirdre screaming in our ears.
I'd like, if you are that scare actor who I absolutely burst an eardrum of, I would like to apologize right now.
I'm the clown.
No, I didn't break I didn't deafen him. It is a certain pitch that I scream in.
High.
It is
very
high. And it is shrill. And I do it every time we go to a haunt. It's just what I do. Alright, it has been a while after a little rest, but we're going back into a scare zone, back into the Plum House. I promise I won't ask everyone if they are Ethan Hawke, but I do miss the spooky pier from last year. Next haunt, I don't think it's gonna be 25 minutes, but it is in Fast and Furious. You can't even see that. Let's go. Dr. Sweet's done, and I'll be honest, nah, it's quite short. I didn't get too many scares, they weren't super fun. I would rate that like a 6 out of 10, I think. Yeah. What's the plan now?
Goblin Feast is 15 minutes.
What is?
Goblin Feast.
Okay. Should we go back over there? We also have 2 scare zones we haven't done.
Yeah, the museum's open 15 minutes. 5 days is still 65.
I wonder. Megan's out. Bird lady. Ooh, spooky, scary skeletons. I'm David Pumpkins. And I'm gonna scare the hell out of you.
What's he from?
Oh, that was spooky. That was really spooky.
Happy Death Day.
Yeah, I know, but that was.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah. So we did actually miss the last show of Nightmare Fuel. It's fine. Because look at these 2 wait times, 10 minutes or 5 minutes. So we're gonna go do Goblin Feast as they play Prodigy. Smack my wench up. 5-minute wait, it's literally a walk-in. We're about to be scared the house down boots. Alright, so goblin done. We literally walked straight in. We're going to do bloodlines because it was such an awkward walk around. We just were like, let's just join, so it's done. I think everyone is doing that who are coming over here. Goblins was cute, but it was short. I spent the entire time going through Goblin, but that was just good. Yes.
Goblin was literally World of Warcraft. I kept thinking somebody was going to ask me to do a quest.
Well, there was a beautiful goblin prince at the end, and he didn't scare me the way I felt like he should have. But Eternal Bloodlines is next. Last year, the Monsters house was my favorite, so let's see. Okay, so we just finished Monsters, and I swear to God, I missed every single scare. So the ones in front of me got a lot of scares. I just missed, there's a bungee scare. I saw like the end of it. A bit disappointed.
Me in the face like
So we have, I've realized something. I stopped recording too soon. I didn't get the bungee scare, and I stopped to try to look at the bungee scare. And because I stopped, I was like, damn. Sandra got the bungee scare, and she nearly pooped her pants. So Sandra had a great time in that house. So at least one of us did.
It was still the weakest.
It's a 3. It's a 3. Which is sad because last time the Monsters one was a 9.
Like I wanted it to be awesome because, like, you know, epic.
Also ladies.
Right side, please, right side.
You know, it was all ladies. All of them were lady monsters. It was mid. It wasn't even mid, it was bad. It's that time when we're all dead, but we physically have to move from the back of the park to the exit. So we have 2 more scare zones to go through. The swamp one and another one. And then we also want to get the s'more, you know, the iconic Ghostbusters s'more. So let's go through a scare zone together. So wet. To kaput. I'm going to kaput. No. Scavengers. She wouldn't take the mouse. So rude. Sandra, you were offered a perfectly good mouse. You were offered a perfectly good mouse. And nothing. I said hi. Rude. They do have a walking taco there, very good, got it last year. We don't have time. So we need to get a s'more over here, and then we also need to go back there. Not gonna lie, I also wanted to walk by Mel's since I got the Mel's Die-In t-shirt. So I just wanted to do the walk, you know, usual. Alright, so after that scare zone, we have 2 things left to do. 1 snack and 1 scare zone. Remind me before I end this vlog, this is more Sam, that I want to do, like, I know I did some rankings out of 10 as I did them, I didn't do others. Remind me to rank them when I come back. So we got 6 houses done. Not too bad for going one night. You cannot do all 10 without a express pass. It's just not doable. But we did pretty well. I feel like we did pretty well. I'm pretty happy with it. It's a sad time. Sandra, you want to tell us? It's closed.
None of us need all that sugar.
It would have been cute to have. To be honest, if you want that s'more, I would say just join the queue pretty early. I would say as well that it, you know, the stock's gone for the night. But say, hey ho. And that's why they're saying it's closed, because they don't have what people want. All right, last scare zone, let's go. Got a little bit of... Alright, so coming up here, ignore the chainsaws, they're just chilling. We have the last scare zone. What is happening? Jeez. Yeah. Oh, demon-y thingies. Doing demon-y things. Beautiful. Beautiful. like the end of the night and you have a scare zone like that that isn't too busy, they tend to be a lot more fun. You get a lot more interactions, but your feet are dead, so you know, it's up to you. We are gonna go over to the shop to have a little gook, and then I might touch base when we're like outside the park and HHN has concluded for 2024.
Did you choose this evening? The path of sinister or the path of sweet? I do so apologize. We got to so many in great numbers. As I said, they were all so willing to give, soon to sacrifice their friends, family, and loved ones against themselves so soon into the night. It was quite a delectable sight.
And with that, we are out of the park, out of Halloween Horror Nights. Really RIP our feet. And
2 parties in a row, not good.
Do not do 2 parties in a row, is all I'm saying.
And hey,
just for yourself.
We're just going to another park in 6 hours?
Oh, it's not going to be good. It's not going to be happy.
No, 6 hours.
But we'll touch base in a bit about how what I thought of all the houses. Probably when I'm back at Sam's. I think that's probably the best thing, just for my sanity. Okay, so we have just dropped Sandra and Olivia off at their hotel. I probably should have done this when they were with me, so you got more of a broader opinion, but you're out of focus. If I come in and out of focus, welcome. It is what it is. So houses, we got 6 out of the 10 done, which I think is pretty good because you don't normally get all 10 houses done unless you have an express pass. The ones we missed were A Quiet Place, Insidious, Deathly Museum, although we could have done it, but we were all dead. And the triplets, the triplet terror triplets, triplet birthday one. My favorite house was Ghostbusters, followed by Slaughter Cinema, and the rest were fine. There was no others that I was super excited about, and was hee hee ha ha. What did you think? What were your faves?
I like the classic monsters.
Really?
Yeah, well, I just appreciate that property, that they're still doing that.
That was
the original haunted house back 30 years ago. That
was my favorite house last year, and I think I possibly just didn't enjoy it as much this year because I missed off the haunts. So, but yeah, it was a super fun night. We had a ball. We are dead. I am so sore. I just want to rest. There is weirdos on the road that don't know what they're doing. This is great. But before we left, I also got a Ghostbusters tea because Ghostbusters was by far my favorite house of the night. And that is the end of this video. I screamed a lot. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was fun. God knows what it will end up being because I always vlog like there's no tomorrow and then it's a mishmash of nothingness. But socials are listed down below. Thank you for watching, and I will see you on the other side. Ooh, spooky, bye.